Hey, this is WhyBeAre in VR, and it's been quite some time since I last made a video for a VR game. I kind of lost interest in VR for a little bit, but then Half-Life Alyx was announced, and that kind of renewed my interest, and then Boneworks came out, and I'm like, ooh, that looks like a pretty interesting game, so I played through the tutorial. I'm like, yeah, this game's pretty cool, let's make some videos for it. I also bought the Valve Index controller, so I'm all messing around with my fingers now because it was a pretty good deal. If you get the controllers, you get Half-Life Alyx for free, so basically you get the controllers for 60 bucks off. Anyways, right now, we're just in the main menu of Boneworks, but even in just the main menu, you can demonstrate just how physics-based this game is. For example, do you see all that stuff on the shelf? You can interact with all of it. The weight on it? Yeah, you can go ahead and just grab that and do whatever you want with it. Or, if you're a complete lunatic, we could tear the whole shelf down. But where's the fun in doing it with your hands? Let's use the full power of physics by grabbing a crowbar with magic hands and then tearing the whole shelf onto the floor with the crowbar. Just making a big old mess of things because I can. And you know what? There's another shelf over here. Yeah, we can take this one onto the ground too. Slam the stuff into my head, get concussion. Don't care. I accomplished my goal. Hey, these lockers? Yeah, we can open them up. What's in here? Ooh, it's a floating head thing. I don't know what to do with this. Actually, yes, I do. We put it inside of our coffee. It fits perfect. That has to be where it goes. So you see this vending machine? Does it work? Unfortunately, it does not work. So you know what you do with a vending machine that doesn't work? You just grab it and fling it onto the ground. And also, you can grab onto a lot of surfaces and just start climbing them. Like this pipe right here. Yeah, we can just go ahead and start grabbing onto it and climbing up to the top of it. What's at the top of it? I don't know. What's the point of climbing this? Might not be one, but look what you can do. Now we're up here. What's up here? Yeah, I got no clue. But you can get here if you really, really want to, which is really neat. Seems like this game gives you a lot of freedom to do just about whatever you want with its physics engine. One thing I gotta warn you though is the locomotion in this game. It doesn't have like the teleportation you see in a lot of games. This one, you either walk around in real life or use the controller to move around. And that to me can get me a little bit motion sick. So there might be times where I just have to pause the game to deal with the motion sickness. Anyways, let's start a new game. And when you start a new game, you get a little movie to watch. So in this movie, we got a dude who looks like he plugs a USB drive into an Ethernet port. Because if you look at all those all look like a bunch of Ethernet plugs. Then you get to see his house. And it looks like he took a QR code and scrambled it all over the wall. So if you like combine all of this together, you could make one whole QR code. Oh, here's the box. This box got the good stuff. Oh, it also has a little bit of blood on it. I didn't notice that the first time through. So he's got a box with some blood and then locking the door. Very important stuff to do, and there's a crowbar on it. There's a lot of crowbars in this game, and whenever I see a crowbar in a video game, I think Half-Life. So in that box, there is the VR headset, which is supposed to be like a custom-made one, but it literally looks like they took a regular Vive and just glued some stuff to it. Like one of the pieces on it, on the left side, it literally just looks like a CPU glued onto it. So that's the video, and one thing I gotta not do is this. I have a habit of like moving my head a lot when I'm in VR, and I gotta do that probably for my own sake so I don't get motion sick, and for your guys' sake too, so you can see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so now we are in the tutorial, which teaches you things such as the magic grab. So you just point at something with your hands and then boom, there it is. So it's a Monogon Industries cup, and it's an object coffee cup. Anomaly, it's indestructible, and it's recommended to incinerate. So is it really indestructible? Let's find out. First test, didn't break. Second test, still didn't break. So yes, that is an indestructible coffee cup. Now, why would you incinerate something like that? I don't know. I'm gonna archive it. Could be useful if you have somebody who's really clumsy with their coffee cups. Also, if you ever see this, there is a button on the controller you can click to like rotate your characters. I do it a lot accidentally, and sometimes I even do it on purpose. So next up, we got the notation slate. The anomaly is meta corruption, and it's recommended to archive it. So come here. It says, please listen. I know I look like a clipboard, but actually I am fully sentient. Please don't throw me into the recycling. I've just become aware of my reality and I can't go back to the void. This is the only life I know. Everything is new and exciting. Please, I have so many tasks to keep track of and dreams of helping people communicate. Please don't kill me. Clippy the clipboard. So you know what? I'm a nice dude. Archive. I'm just going to archive everything. I'm telling you that now. So this is the light probe toy. Anomaly is excessive occlusion light. Don't know. Oh, actually, maybe that's what it means, is that it's really, really reflective for some reason. Although that's kind of weird. You can see most of the things in the reflection, but not the giant floating hand. I think that's just the default graphic settings, not like some spooky thing, but it is a little spooky to me. Either way, archive it. Oh no. I gotta learn how to throw things better with these new controllers. There we go. Next, we have gammon, 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 gimme gammon. I don't really know what that does, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is a battery. It has infinite power, and we need to investigate it. And the voice in my head is telling me to plug it in and pull the lever. So we'll do just that. And now we can continue along. You know, you never know when you'll need an infinite power source. So we're going to take this battery with us, and then we must open the door. And it says to close your hand on it, but do you really need to do that? No, you can open it with an open hand. That works perfectly fine. Those are the Monogon VR legs, and I assume those are the legs I have. The shoes are even the same, aren't they? Oh yeah, that worked great. I tried to move my foot in real life. There's no foot tracker in VR. So over here we got some words, and it says, if you die in MythOS, you come back. This can't be good for our psyche. And then if you die in the Voidway, do you die in real life? Everyone is too afraid to try. We have to patch out anyway for security breaches. So there's something a little creepy going on here, isn't there? Bad for the brain, but you know what's really creepy? This monkey. I don't like him one bit. He's just really creepy looking to me, and I know exactly what to do with him. We place him right here into the trash can. Goodbye, monkey. I also got some more words here that says dying in MythOS just resurrects you over and over. We had the code resurrection for myth, but that doesn't connect to the void. So something weird is definitely going on here. And over here we got some more words. It says, if you die in real life, you die in the void. And then also over here it says, our minds are directly connected to the void. Boneworks backend is the only thing preventing true death. What if immortality is possible? And we got stuff on the walls too, where it's like VR headsets by Monogon. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but something weird is definitely going on. And speaking of weird, I think one of my controllers just died. Yeah, I can only see one of my hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge my controllers, and I'll be right back to see what's in this room, because I don't actually know what's in here. Well, this was unfortunate. While the controller was charging, I noticed something interesting. The game's audio was not actually being recorded. So I'll probably edit something together so it has the sounds from the game in the background, but they're not gonna perfectly match up. All the sounds should match up. So this should be the sound of me opening a door, and this is the VR legs override, and this should be the sound of me opening up the glass for the VR legs override. And then we hit the button with the hammer, because why not? And, oh, okay, it just drops a bunch of, well, those aren't legs, are they? Those are arms. So you ever had it where you're like shaking some dude's hand, and you shake it so hard you tear off the whole arm? You're like, well, I'm sorry, sir, let me put that back. You try to attach it back and you can't. So you know what? Never mind, sir, you don't need this arm. Instead, I'm gonna attach it to myself, and I am my champ. I have 2 sets of arms on each side. Oh, this is not working right. Let's just get rid of that. Like, it's all kind of glitching inside of me. And back to the topic of weird. Once we go to this next room, things get even weirder. I don't know what's going on with this, but this happens. No idea why. I have no idea why that happens, but it does. So just for safety, I'm gonna go ahead and just close this door, because I feel safer when the door is closed. Oh, well, it's closed enough. That's good. And also, since I'm here, I can fix things up. Like, this chair is not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be standing upright, and I will get it eventually. There we go. And this table is all messed up. And ooh, look at that pizza. That's the pizza demon. I would eat the heck out of that. Now, this table's all messed up, so let's go and fix it real quickly. And perfect. And this vending machine here, it's, oh, come on, chair. I just fixed you. Get out the way. So this thing has a sign. It says inoperable geometry. You can't pull it from the side, but you can't pull it from the top and throw it on the ground because it is broken. What? Okay, chair, I don't know how you did that, but you need to get out of the way so I can flip this vending machine, because it is absolutely essential that we flip the vending machine. And now it has been flipped. And you know, since we're making a mess here, why don't we go ahead and tear the trash out? Now, oh, it's stuck in the thing. Can we, like, yeah, that's cool. You grab both and you can pull it out. And oh, if you give me a cabinet like this, you're just asking for trouble. All over the floor. Everything all over the floor. Oh, ooh, what is that thing? It looks kind of interesting. It's bottle, not what I want. Bottle, also not what I want. Bottle. Okay, I'll get it eventually. There we go. So what is this? It's a fuse or something. Interesting. This could be useful. Don't know for what, but I'm gonna go ahead and just set it right here because I might need it later. Whoa, it spins. That's kind of weird. I don't know why I would do that, but okay. And now we can go ahead and head towards that door. Not quite there yet because we're looking at the box, which, doesn't it look like it has a bullet hole in it? That's definitely a bullet hole. Also, you can go and smack things with the weight. Why not? Can we turn on the TV? No, I don't think so. Oh, also on the wall it says dying over and over with no resurrections. So now we're gonna go into the spooky room and there'll be a spooky voice.
All Monogon employees are instructed to exit Myth OSC and attend a wide emergency virtual conference on Myth.
Kind of hard to understand, but it's saying all Monogon employees must exit the facility. So we should probably be doing that soon. But first, looking at the trash, looking in the drawers. So we got things like how to make video games and then texturing for morons. We got some binders down here. Can't really read those. Got a chair that's just in the way. Get out of here. Oh, we got a clipboard. It says Monogram Internal Audit Accountability, log number 2421. 210, Monogram employee Arthur Ford was seen eating lunch in the Anonymous Objects Disposal break room. 2:44 p.m. While still on lunch break, employee began checking time on a variety of devices. Company audit recommendation. Employee Arthur Ford seems to be interested in communication with non-Monogram employees. Double monitoring requested. I should also mention, I'm pretty sure my character is Arthur Ford. We got some more books in here. Living stress-free? Yeah, that's impossible. Down here, paper. A4 paper. Take one of those? Yeah, why not? Never know when you'll need a thing of paper. Put it in the printer or something, right? Yeah, you can even hit things with it. It works great. And look, whoa. We can even, like, type on the laptop, right? Moving the fingers like you're actually typing. Oh, except you kind of grab it, and when you try to do the fingers too much, and... I just blew up the whole laptop. You got, like, pieces everywhere. Motherboard, RAM, the screen is exploded. I saw a hard drive. Well, if I can blow up a laptop, does that mean I can blow up a printer too? Because nobody likes printers, and here's a better idea on how to break the printer. We got a hammer. No, oh, it does. It just blows up. It's gone. How about these things? Can we break these bottles? Yeah, bottles are durable. Can't seem to break them. They strong. Yeah, very strong bottles. Over here it says danger, void risk. I don't like void risk, so we hit that. Hey, a broom. You know what? I always wanted to be a janitor. I finally get to live out my dreams of being a janitor. What was that? I swear I saw something over there. It's that dang monkey. He's back. Actually, you know what really happened? When I was letting the controllers recharge, I just turned off the game, and then when I restarted it, I had to restart the level. Because I didn't feel like just having the game running the whole time, especially on the VR headset, getting it all hot for no reason, you know? So anyways, my job as a janitor is now done, so you can go ahead and move on. We got some more words on the walls. It says, theoretically, if we can somehow stop the system clock, we could disconnect the resurrection field outside MythOS chambers. We could resurrect in the void. And it says, if I disconnect the servers, I could probably buy a couple hours. And then the void way could allow for immortality if the Monogon heads knew even remotely how valuable this is. And as a janitor, I gotta do a little bit of cleaning here. We got all these nuts here. Just go and put them onto the floor, nice and clean. Oh, I can't get this one. Come on. There we go. That one in the middle, I don't think I'll be able to get him, so he's just gonna stay there. These bricks, though, they're in the way. Can we get them? Oh, come on, bricks. Two hands, two hands. Oh, there we go. Two-handed, you got some accuracy and strength behind it. Although that bolt is still just, he's really in there. I can't get him. So now, over here it just says 10. Don't really know why. It says 10 o'clock. Oh, more words. I didn't notice these ones before. Even with Boneworks access, getting out of MythOS might be hard. So, let's go find out. We're gonna exit out of here and leave the broom there. I don't need that anymore. My dreams of being a janitor have been fulfilled. Now my dreams are seeing what's on the other side of the door. Attention! Right thumbstick. Yeah, I do that all the time. See, I just did it again. It's amazing. It works great. Museum of Technical Demonstrations. I believe that's the next level we're going to be going to. Hey, on this box, that's that same dude who we threw in the archive. I mean, I threw everything in the archive, but you remember him. He was really reflective and shiny. Hard to get a good angle at him. There we go. Get that box out of here. And you know what? If we had a hammer, we could break that, or a baseball bat. A baseball bat will work great for breaking boxes, and you don't even have to use it like a baseball bat. You can use it like this pointing spear thing, and you just stab everything like that, and it breaks the boxes great. Like, I would have a ton of fun just running around blowing up all the boxes. Like, every single box I see, I must break it. Can we break the bottles? Oh yeah, I think we can. I heard them like smashing. I don't see any glass. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Your grip actually will slide down the bat when you're holding it and go up and down like that. That's cool. Very physics-based stuff, man. And what the heck are these things? Like, I saw them earlier and I just kind of ignored them. Hey, get back here. I'm gonna hit you with this. You're next. Hit them with the bat. Yeah. Oh. Hey, you're scared now. Ooh, that's bad. We should not go through that. I'm pretty sure it hurts. I didn't test it earlier, but I don't want to get too close to it. And yeah, take that, you weird thing. You probably have a name, but I don't know what it is, and I'm getting way too close to the hot steam. Ooh, I bet there's something good in this one. What is that? Bullets? Yeah. I got 40 bullets. I don't know where you get a gun, but I got bullets. Can we break the big boys? Oh, yes, we can. It just takes some work, and eventually Big boys will be broken. Should have never given me a bat. Give me a bat, I break everything. And there's some more stuff about Monogon. Oh, it's a kind of interesting looking VR headset, but you know what? Got a bat. Got to bat things up. Oh no. This one can't be broken. It's too strong. Mr. Durable is here. You know what? You get to live. And so does your friend. But this guy, he's done. All right, what about this thing? It looks like it's made out of breakable wood. Ooh, my bat got stuck inside of it. That was interesting. All right, I am hitting this thing a bunch. Unfortunately, it is not breaking. Hey, get back here. He's going to run. Ah, but you're not running. You're dumb. Oh, now you're running out, but you can't escape me. I got a bat. Yeah, you can't escape me because I got other stuff to break over here, like this box. There better be like an achievement for breaking every single box because, yeah, I only got like 2 boxes left, and that fence was loud when I just bumped into it. So anyways, break this box with my stabbing baseball bat. Come on. There we go. And the last one is done. And I know we can't break this thing, but I do want to move it out the way to see what's behind it. So it says, you are being watched. By what? It's the monkey. It's that dang monkey. He's watching me. Do it. Can't trust the dang monkeys. Can't trust them at all. They got out of trash cans. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on. Hey, you weird looking rat thing. Help me out. There we go. Got over it. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on through. Got like a wheel we can rotate. And I am really good at rotating wheels. Check this out. Look how, whoa. Look how good I am. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. There we go. So there's that rat thing. You know what? Can we pick it up? Man, what in the world is it? Strange looking little thing, ain't it? What's that one do from Star Wars? BB-8? That's what it kind of looks like, right? So go and open up the lever. And hey, what's over here? Oh, I didn't notice that before. Some like purple and shiny thing. There's like a doorway here too, but it doesn't go anywhere. Now, I'm paying a lot more attention on this playthrough than the first one. The first one kind of breezed through. Now I'm like looking at everything, seeing what everything is, and just really trying things out. So now we're going to be going to the Museum of Technical Demonstration presented by Ultra Immersion, which I guess is like a play on the word immersion. Also, it has the word Monogon on it, so they're doing something about that. Don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. And I thought this is going to be the load screen. I forgot about this little area. The next area is the load screen. This is just a little area you can walk through. And look at boxes. Well, I want to blow them up, but I don't got my bat. I can take the soda, though. It's mine. Can't have it. I'm going to go ahead and just chuck it into the portal. Ooh, it disappears. That's interesting. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Till next time, it's WhyBeAre. And remember, if you like or dislike this video, I will know. I can tell based on the physics of the game. So do the right thing, and I'll see you next time.